The only person that ever hurt me was Nord the Barbarian. He threw me in in a body slam, and I hit my shoulder, and this is why my shoulder is so messed up today.
He's a pretty wild guy, isn't he?
He just was very clumsy, really clumsy. And he was a friend of Bruiser Brody's, and that's who actually broke him in. And I was really good friends with Bruiser Brody, and we went to Israel several times together, and both of us got there early, so we spent, quite a bit of time. He's a real family man too. He wasn't the type of guy you'd go see party all night long. But anyway, that's how Nord, I guess, got his start. But he hurt a lot of people. And I don't think he meant to. I just think he just didn't take care of them. Or maybe he did. Maybe he just didn't care.
He had a wild side too in the bars, but I guess you probably didn't hang out with him too much.
Not at all.
What was Brody like? You said family man. Is there anything you could tell us about him that we might be surprised about?
No, he would actually go to his room after a show, and you didn't see him go out with the boys. And I went out a lot in Portland, but I didn't go hang out with the guys in Dallas. It just didn't seem like that territory was, like that. I mean, the only people I would actually see was Kerry, and also Steve Simpson, of course.
Yeah.
And Steve had just gotten married, and so I didn't see him a lot because of that. But we used to hang out a lot together. But Brody, I know that he called his wife 4 or 5 times in a day. And in those days, you had to go to a payphone to do it.
Yeah.
And he was a very nice guy. He didn't take shit from anybody either. And the promoters also, had a hard time with him, just like Billy Jack.
Did you ever wrestle Brody?
With him. I didn't wrestle against him.
Would he be the type that would plan a match out, or would he call it in the ring?
He'd call it in the ring. Actually, in those days, everybody called it in the ring. Yeah, I didn't really. It was very seldom. So the finish, maybe you'd go over the finish, but the rest of the match was called in the ring.
Yeah, because I noticed on the Iron Claw movie, which seemed to have a lot of flaws in it, it made it seem like Brody is the type that would plan a match, and I was just thinking to myself, that doesn't seem at all like his personality.
Nope. He would talk about the finish, and just like all of them,